Hello everyone and welcome back. There's a lot going on in the world of Destiny as we ramp up to the 2.2 update, so I thought I'd make a video summarizing some of those points and giving you my thoughts on everything coming out of Bungie as well as everything coming out of the community. The first topic I want to touch on are the Bungie Twitch streams. As you may know, Bungie has recently built a permanent Twitch studio in their offices, and they're going to be using that space to give us what I assume to be a weekly Twitch stream. And I think this is just super mega awesome. There are no other companies that I can think of that do this. On a weekly basis, we're going to be hearing directly from our community managers and also the developers and artists that make this incredible game possible. I mean, I remember with Halo 2 and 3, all of the different Vidocs we would get, giving us a sneak peek behind the scenes. And we got to see how genuinely passionate these developers are to create their own game. When you see developers and artists talk about their game like this, you gain a whole new level of respect and appreciation for the product. I wish we got a lot more behind the scenes stuff in year one. I mean, I really think it would have gone a long way to help us feel a lot more appreciative of the product despite its flaws. But I think all of the controversy with the story and all that stuff at the beginning of year one kind of minimized how much they wanted to expose about it. Which is an outright shame because there are so many good things to celebrate about Destiny. I think Bungie is finally understanding this and is beginning to course correct with these new Twitch streams. Now this past week we got the ride-along for the Dreadnought, which makes the most sense since we got the ride-alongs for the other destinations, and it would have been kind of weird to not get one for the Dreadnought. But again, I think we would have appreciated this a few months back as the Dreadnought was still shiny and new for most of us. But still, it was really cool to see senior artist Andrew Hops and senior designer Brian Frank talk about the process that went into developing the Dreadnought. I'm a huge nerd for all of the behind the scenes lore story stuff, so I ate it all up. But still, there was a lot of cool little tidbits, so I strongly recommend giving it a watch. It's only about an hour long, and I'm going to put the link in the description box below so you guys can check that out. Now next week's is the one I'm super excited about, and that's the one with the audio team. They're going to kick things off with a brand new Bungie Vidoc focusing on the audio of the game, and then they're going to move on to sit with audio director C. Paul Johnson and story lead CJ Cohen to talk about all of the different audio aspects of the game. This is going to include everything from the sounds in the game as well as the dialogue and the music. One of my favorite aspects of the game is how it sounds, so I can't wait to learn more. Now my assumption is that it's going to be on Wednesday at 10 AM Pacific Standard Time, just like it was last week, but Bungie has yet to announce a time and date for that, so stay tuned. Now, the one thing I noticed was there was a lot of chatter after the Twitch stream of a lot of people complaining that Bungie didn't announce anything new. But I think those people fail to understand the point of these Twitch streams. They're not intended to give you something new every week, at least not in the sense of future releases. They're intended to bring you closer in with the developers and for you to gain a deeper appreciation and understanding of the development process. Yeah, Bungie is going to be using the Twitch streams to also reveal new content, but that's not the point of these streams. And it fascinates me the way some people respond to this, especially after Bungie explicitly states what you can expect in these Twitch streams. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to stop until we get new content, so I can't wait for that day to come so that these Twitch streams can kind of settle in and be truly appreciated for what they are. Another really cool thing I'm looking forward to this month is during the 2016 Game Developers Conference. David Canland, Bungie's user interface design lead, is going to be giving a lecture on the development of Destiny's user interface and director. As a graphic design major, my single most favorite part of Destiny is the graphical user interface. But if you're as big as a design nerd as I am, click the image on screen to get a little teaser on what David's going to be covering.
Zone B secure.
But anyways, let's move on to talking about my channel. As you know, tomorrow is the release of Tom Clancy's The Division, and I know I'm going to be playing it pretty heavily. Now, as you know, I did cover the beta on my channel, and I introduced you to some of the systems and game mechanics in the game. But I'm still not sure if I want The Division to be a permanent addition to my channel. I really want to know what you guys think. But to give you some context, there really isn't much to cover in Destiny right now, as you may know. Over the past couple weeks, I've found it a bit challenging to find topics of discussion. Having said that, let me know in the comments below if you think that I should cover The Division, at least for a couple weeks until we get some more content for Destiny. And if you do want me to cover Destiny, what would you like me to cover? A few people in the comments suggested that they would like to see what my favorite loadouts are, and since I have one character of each class, I could do videos on that. I could also do more exotic reviews, as I haven't really gone over a ton of the exotics, especially from year 1. I enjoy doing the versus exotic reviews, so let me know if that's something you would like to see more of. Either way, starting tomorrow I'm going to be playing The Division, at least for myself, and I think I'm going to stream it a little bit on Twitch, just in case any of you guys are curious. I'd love to hang out with you guys and talk about video games, so follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/futurefoe. I also wanted to thank everyone who has supported me over the past few months. We are quickly approaching 5,000 subscribers, and that's absolutely incredible. So drop a like if you can and subscribe for more content, and I will see you all next time.